Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another video. I be delivering here with you, and we're coming to you with a new challenge for ourselves. And we kind of caused the issue, but we got to come back from it. So our new challenge for ourselves is to get back to a good Instacart rating. As of today, I found out that my rating has dropped to a needs work, which is the lowest rating that you can have on Instacart. And that is because of a mistake that I made. I was doing a batch and finished everything, got home, didn't use the car for a day and a half. And on the second day, when I was in the car, putting something in the trunk, yep, I found a missing item that the customer should have gotten, and I didn't deliver it to them. So I let the support know about it, and they said, you know, it's too late to bring it to the customer or return it to the store, so you can dispose of it or you can donate it, they said, but I don't know why I'd want to donate it. So I disposed of it and just kind of kept an eye on my rating, like, oh man, what is gonna happen here? So it took 5 days, 4 days, maybe 4 days, 4 days to be able to get the rating, and there it is, needs work. So that's my goal. Now my goal is to get my rating back to a good rating, and hopefully that can improve things for the next set of the next time frame for Instacart for their rating scales, right? As far as gold, platinum, and diamond. I was on my way to a platinum score, and yeah, that's very much in jeopardy at this point. So here we go. We got our first Instacart order of the night, and it is Friday night, by the way, so hoping for a busy night of deliveries, and really hoping to focus just on Instacart, and hoping to be able to find all the items. So our first order here, $15, 6 miles. I just missed the screenshot on this one, once again, because missing out on that $48 order from several episodes ago now. But I've learned, accept and then screenshot. So I made sure to do the right thing today. So on the way, we are 8 minutes from Ingles, which is our first order. And it's only 19 items, so hopefully we'll get this done nice and quick and get to be able to move on to another episode. Now you might be saying, Friday night, wait a second, that's usually date night. Well, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and tomorrow will be my date with my Valentine. So we are out shopping tonight with all of you. So come along for the ride. If you're new here, give us a like, subscribe for new content. Come along for this challenge, which will probably be over several episodes that we will be working towards this goal. So let's see how we do. Here we go. right, there we go. Order is picked up. We only took 14 minutes to shop, and then cashiers were open, so that was nice and easy through that line. And on to the customer. We have 13 minutes till the customer. A little bit further than I remembered. I guess it was 7 miles instead of 6 miles, but either way, we're close, and looks like a pretty straight shot, so we'll get that dropped off as the sun blinds me here. But an easy shop overall, and we are on to the customer, and then on to more orders. Here we go. All right, awesome. Got the order dropped off. It was just a leave at the door, like those, and now we are headed back to the zone. I do have to do a break, so I forgot I have a meeting that I gotta go to, and we are gonna go to that. That's gonna be a little bit, maybe, well, it's 17 minutes to get there, and then probably another 15-20 minutes at the meeting. So then we will pick things up right after that and get going. But one other thing that was great about that order is that everything was available. 100% of the items were available, no replacements, no refunds. That is exactly what we need to be able to get our Instacart rating back to where we need it to be. So great order overall. Let's keep that going for the evening. So here we go, and we'll pick things up right after this. All right, and that's gonna do it for the night. Oh, no, I'm totally kidding. This is right in the middle of the video. Let's go back in time to when we actually picked it up, because we didn't do the transition. So we had to throw it in here at the end and just mess with everybody for a little bit. So here we go, back to the regular. All right, meeting is over. We are back and on the road again, heading back over into the zone we want to be in. Already got a couple orders that we had to decline. We had a Target and a prescription pickup from Walgreens. Those are a no-go for me. I don't want to get involved with prescriptions. So then we got another Target, $21 for 16 miles, 18 items. That's going to be a no-go here as well. So we're going to hope for something with less miles, keep us in the zone, or something that pays great, even though it might take us a little bit further. So waiting for that next order. Till then, all right, here we go. Tractor Supply, $10, 2 miles, and only 2 items. We will definitely take that. It's the DoorDash order. So hopefully those items will be easy to find and get that done in hopefully like 10-15 minutes. So let's go. All right, there we go. Got the 2 items. One had to be replaced, but the replacement was available. Big bag of dog food, nice 50-pound bag. And on the way to the customer, 2 minutes away. Nice and easy. Here we go. All right, order is dropped off. Nice and easy. Now we are on to Publix. We have another shop only order. This one was really easy. It was $5. Only got to shop for 5 items and then just leave it at the store. So we'll get that done. And if you've never done a shop only, check out the video up here. It takes you through a quick walkthrough that I did the other day when I got my first one, and took a bunch of screenshots to try to help out if you've never done one before. So you can also check out that video. So we are only 1 minute from Publix, so we'll go get that, and we'll keep some apps on while we're in the store in case we get something else, so we can stack up the next one. Gotta keep stacking. All right, order is shopped and left in the staging area. Whole process took about 10 minutes, a little longer than I wanted, but that's because it didn't have the shrimp that they ordered. So had to wait for a response, waited a couple minutes, and no response. So there we go, a refund. That's unfortunate. But now we got our next order, Dollar General, $7 for 3 miles, but it is going to be 2.5 miles down to Dollar General. So nice and easy, 6 items there, and hopefully we'll get something else. Keep moving on. Here we go. All All right, there we go. Items are picked up. They added a couple items last second. So had to go and get those. And now we are on the way to the customer, only 3 minutes away. So we'll get this done quick and maybe pick up our next order really fast after that. So here we go. All right, there we go. Order is dropped off to the customer right over here. Nice and easy drop off. We love those. 3rd floor apartment. That's all right. Nothing too heavy this time. On to our next order already. We got an Aldi. It was a boosted Instacart order, and yep, again, missed the screenshot because we accepted and couldn't get the screenshot with the one hand. But that's all right. It was $15, only 10 items, going 3.5 miles. So we'll take it. And they're boosting it up because the store's going to close in 23 minutes. But we are only 2 minutes from the store. So we'll get that done quick and keep this moving on. So let's go. All right, there we go. Aldi had almost everything. Juice boxes. Had to do a replacement. Still not 100% of what we're looking for as far as our shopper rating is concerned. So 2 orders in a row, not helping us out. But the majority of the items were available, good to go, no refunds on this order, so we'll take it. We are 7 minutes from the customer, 2.9 miles away. Let's go get it dropped off. Here we go. All right, order is dropped off. Nice and easy house to find, thankfully. The only house where it was. Need houses like that, so very easy. And got our next order immediately as we were leaving the house. DoorDash, $10.30, I think, for only 3 miles, 2 stores. And just got a thanks again from the customer that we just dropped off from. So love to get those words of affirmation, right? We want to know that the customers were happy with what we did, and hopefully everything will be good. So on our way to the Japan house. Hopefully the order will be ready. It's been hit or miss there before, but I think tonight's gonna be a good night. So let's go get it, and then we gotta get some ice cream, and then on to the customers. Here we go. All right, there we go. Order in the hot bag, ready to go. On to get the ice cream and then delivery. Let's go. All right, here we go. Second hot bag, but also a cold bag. So we got that one for the ice cream. Going to the same customer. We like that for these double orders. 2 pickups, but 1 drop off. So we'll take that. It's only 3 minutes away. And then on to the next order. Hopefully quick. There is an Instacart right now that I would take, but just waiting to see if it's still available when I drop this one off. So hopefully it is. Here we go. Perfect. That was awesome. Dropped it off, and as we're walking back to the car, got this order, Target, $19 and change for 6 miles, only 19 items. So we will take that all day. We have 2 miles to get to Target, so only 4 miles from there. That is just what we're looking for at this time of night. So let's go get it. Yes, thank you. All right, there we go. About 30 minutes to shop that. They added a bunch of items as I was going through, but very communicative, helping out, making sure we got the right things, couple replacements, no refunds. So we were happy about that. And now we are on the way to the customer, 6 minutes away, only 3.5 miles left to go. It's great. Hopefully the order goes up a bit as well with the added items. So that would be helpful very much. But if not, I mean, still a good order, and we're gonna get it done in less than an hour. So on to the customer. All right, that was great. Got it all dropped off, and by the time we got back to the car, we had this message right here, extra $2 tip on top of the order. And I think it did go up a little bit anyways, so it ended up over $22 for everything that got done. So very good order for less than an hour. And we are back to the zone. We weren't too far away, but nothing popping up just yet. We'll see if we get anything soon. If not, that'll do it for us, and we'll recap the numbers. So let's see what happens. All right, we are gonna end the video for sure this time. I got you there in the middle for a little bit, but just having some fun. So we got our numbers to wrap up the night. It was pretty busy for the most part. We were definitely moving, getting good orders, you know, not sitting around for too long. Definitely with the meeting in the middle there, that was a needed thing, right? So, but that, you know, took away probably about an hour of delivery time. And for just the 3 hours that we did do actual deliveries, it was pretty good. So we had 3 batches on Instacart that gave us $37.07. And then we had 4 orders on DoorDash for $50.66. So that gives us a total of $87.73. So there you go. Definitely a better night as far as dollars per hour. That probably puts us $25 an hour. I'll put it up on the screen. I know I normally don't do the per hour, but definitely see other people doing that, so I can put that up as well. And it was a pretty good night. So thanks for coming along with us for this video. If you've made it this far, give us a like, subscribe. If you haven't yet, leave us a comment with what you thought about this video, and questions if you have them. Always happy to answer those. So IB Delivering is going to be heading out. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.